Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Boomer Grounds podcast. How's everyone been? The gang's actually back together for the first time in what feels like months.
Yes.
It's been like 2 weeks.
No, it hasn't been.
Three
It's been
weeks.
longer than that. Yeah, I
3
think it's been
weeks.
4 weeks.
3
'Cause
weeks.
we had Tylen Fiend and then Seville in the last couple of weeks, so maybe 3 or 4 weeks since everyone was here.
And yuck.
Yeah, and yuck. So
Yuck. Yeah.
so it's been like
About a month since we were all been here.
Yeah. So how's everyone? Howard, how have you? Let's start with Howard because we know Barbara is confusing. We start with her.
I still don't have anything.
I'm doing okay. My Chiefs actually freaking won a football game, so that was a nice change.
Yeah.
But yeah, just plodding along. We have an Oktoberfest this Saturday, which I'm very excited for, and this is my time of year because there's usually a festival every weekend, and it gives me an excuse to go out and have some good beer.
Weren't you just at an Oktoberfest last weekend? How many Oktoberfests are there?
Oh, there's dozens in this area. Everybody does them around here.
Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
It
Connecticut
wasn't
does
even
it
in October yet.
I know.
No. Oktoberfest is typically not in October in Germany. I was shocked to learn that too. I'm like, what the hell? Why? Okay, never mind. I don't want to know. But yeah. So, oh no, kitty. But that's it with me. Oh, but what's going on with you? What is this cat over here?
This is Harris. You guys have already seen him, but he's like freaking huge now. He still likes biting once in a while. He's only 5 months old. Nothing's really going on with me. Wedding's over. Honeymoon's over. Back to real life.
Yeah, real life.
How was the trip?
It was good. We went to Florida. It rains a lot in Florida. Did you know that? I got a bad sunburn like the first day.
Ooh, that sucks.
But it was all right. And
nice.
I don't know. We went to SeaWorld, and my aunt and uncle lived down there, so we went and saw them one of the first days we were there. We drove there and back. So first down there, we took about 2 days, 2.5 days, 1.5 days to drive down there. When on the way back, we did it in one full swoop. So it was long, but it was worth it. I did that so I could watch the second Lions game, week 2 with my dad. So we stopped at my parents' house, which was 1 hour closer than home. So watched the game with him last night. He was really happy. They won. It was a good game.
It was a good game last night.
I'm sure Howard didn't stay awake for it. But it was such a good game. The Lions got like 7 sacks.
Yeah, anyway. No, I would have. I was asleep like half hour into the game. I didn't even bother trying to put it on.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's really it. Nothing much. I'm just happy everything that is stressful is over. So.
Yeah. Hours. What about you?
Absolutely nothing. Oh, wait. Oh, go check out my Instagram. Piglet's famous. It's got like 40,000 views of the bird.
What?
Nice.
Yeah. He got himself stuck in a jar. And it's funny.
He got himself stuck in a jar?
He got himself stuck in a jar. There were pistachios at the bottom of the jar. And I turned around and he was stuck in it. 40,000 views. There's maybe like 10 or so comments. 3 of them, of course, accusing me of animal abuse. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Everybody loves to share their opinion.
Well, it's just so weird. It was just like, this is a bad animal abuse for your enjoyment. I'm like, bitch, I turned around. He was in a funny situation. I'm going to get a video before I get him out. You do the same with your children. There's no fucking way you're not getting a video. Your child doing something stupid as fuck. Okay?
Yeah.
No, he's fine. He's fine. And then I think the other comment was, it's your job to make things safe for them. What the fuck? Bitch,
Gosh, Bowers doing the job.
Like, both these birds have to go Mission Impossible to get into this container. Like, their foot is on the lip of this container, and they're going all the way down. It's like this big, long tube. Clear. It's clear. This container's clear. So the video is like see-through of this bird going, he's just licking the side of the container because he's like, where's the edge? Where's the edge? That's fantastic. Anyway.
To get him to say, bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes.
I love that bird. That bird's fantastic. It's like, you want cakes?
I saw one today. Yeah, and he whispers, bacon, bacon. Bacon, bacon. Bacon, bacon.
That's a good one. That's a Quaker parrot. He's awesome. Yeah, but
I
anyway,
once-
I abuse my animals.
Speaking of children getting stuck in something, I have a video of Lucas when he was like maybe 2.5, 3. We had like one of those cat furniture things. It was just like on a stand, and it was probably as tall as a toddler, and it had a circle, right? And it had a square cut out of the circle. And Lucas decided to put himself in the circle, like the front top half of his body, and let his feet dangle. And he spent like, I have this 3-minute video of him being like, I stuck. And like, he was like totally
mother.
faking it
You're
the
an
whole
abuse mother,
time
really.
just for attention. And,
No,
like, getting
oh my God,
super
that's
stuck.
awesome.
It's a
That's all I
freaking
see from
hilarious
that,
video.
apparently. Shit. Terry, what kind of abuse have you put your daughter through?
I didn't put my daughter through any abuse. It was like her birthday on the weekend, so we went to my brother's house for dinner, and I was talking to my nephew who's 17. He's been playing competitive Valorant, and I thought of ours. I'm like, so how old would you consider someone when you call him a boomer? And he goes, oh, 20 is old. That would be a boomer. I'd be like, oh man, Bowers is going to love this. He goes, if you're 28, you might as well be a fossil.
What?
He's gonna get to 28 and be like, ooh, whoopsies.
Yeah, I know. You're like, if you're 35, your fossil is decaying.
Wow!
I was like,
Oh, at least I'm not
Am
there
I
yet.
a lich?
all I thought about this whole time is like, I can't wait to tell Bowers this because Bowers doesn't think she's a boomer at 33. You
Whatever.
don't realize to the kids nowadays, we are goddamn dinosaurs.
Yeah.
We are.
So yeah, we are dinosaurs in the competitive gaming scene because he's like, yeah, if you're at my level and you're like 28, you're like too old to even be a coach. You're just like you're just pretty much dead. I'm like, wow.
My nephew is a competitive Valorant coach, and he just turned 20.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is his job in college. He has a part-time job being a professional Valorant coach. He goes to class every day, and he goes to the e-sport lounge where he works and does this every day.
Wow.
Huh.
Guys,
I don't think his team's very
I just
good.
noticed
Sorry.
Harris has a heart in his fur.
Oh, cool.
How they
You don't
I think it's
see
blocked by the
You
logo.
don't, you don't see
Yeah.
the gray heart?
No, it's blocked.
It's behind the
by
logo.
behind your name.
What?
Yeah, your name panel's blocking it.
Yeah, so that's pretty much what we did. We
There you go.
Oh, there you go.
That's a nice heart shape.
So,
Like a Care Bear in cat form.
You're a stare.
yeah, so that's pretty much what we did. I took her yesterday on her actual birthday down to this chocolate store, I guess chocolatier, and she got to like dip her own dip cone at the thing. They put it on a hairnet, wash your hands, and you go behind the counter and you get to actually dip your cone in. They have all these different flavors of chocolate. You get to choose one and dip your own cone and stuff. She loved it. And,
Nice.
yeah, but then we got stuck in traffic, and in rush hour traffic, it took us 2 hours to drive home.
Oh.
Fuck that.
We took the SkyTrain down there, right? We're like, okay, and then my wife met us after she was done work, and we're supposed to go for dinner. But then my wife kind of like when she was waiting for us at her parents' house, she had her brother told her to like grab these snow tires, and she like wiped out one grabbing them and was like scraped up both knees, and she's like, oh, I'm so sore. So we just went home, and there was like a major accident at this juncture that's like super busy, and I was just like backed up for like, I was gonna say miles, but kilometers.
Nope.
I was just like,
go over and take a fucking nap. Fuck that.
Huh?
Nope.
So yeah, we got stuck in traffic for like 2 hours on what should have been like a 45-minute drive, and I was just like, yeah, good times, but it was fun. She loved it. Her face was like covered in like cotton candy chocolate from that's the flavor she chose to dip it in, and sprinkles, and, but she's like, oh, I can't wait to come back next year for another one.
I'm sorry. We've learned
Bar
our
has
lesson.
been set.
Nah, it's fine. It's just bad that the accident happened to be at this major, congestion point already. So it's just like everyone's like looking to make it even worse. It is what it is. All right. So, topic of the week is what is currently going around on X on Hearthstone is Demonyte. kind of talked about this a few weeks ago because I mentioned them, but I guess we could go into a little more detail because more things have kind of come up. So I'll go through and pull it onto the screen here on on X if people can see. So this is the original post that they had in their Discord. I'll read it out. At players, hello everyone. Due to continued bank restrictions, our bank accounts have been frozen as the last wave of payments has been done. See messages above. The bank didn't like the big amount of small transactions we did, and we have to prove to them it's all in the rules. We asked so the patients of people waiting to get paid, as we are working hard to find a solution to get everyone paid. Thanks in advance. So after that, they said they're going to have everyone paid by the 15th of this month. So 15th came and went, and nothing really happened. I posted on X, I think on the 9th. So here's my tweet. Saw this in Demonyte Discord. Not sure if there's much behind this, but Demonyte's bank account was frozen. If you're a participant in this event, please let me know how it has been going. Bad luck for a new organization. I tagged Sayaka, I tagged Baby Bear and John Bray because they're Demonyte Pros or something. They were sponsored by them or something along those lines because they had no news about it on X or anywhere outside of their Discord.
Huh.
So I posted this, and then 1 minute later, this was their response. He goes, "Who are you, CNN, Fox News? I won't allow you to use Demonyte's organization for free hate without any kind of information of who we are. We have been organizing tournaments for months. We have paid more than $4,000 these months. These people with contracts, so be careful." I'm like, this is a little much of a comment when I'm just letting people know. I didn't think I said anything bad. Right? Because
I mean, I can see the negative connotation from yours, but at the same time, you still did you still posted their Discord thing, which shows the thing, right?
yeah.
Like, I guess I'm not sure why you posted it on the 9th when they already said like the 15th is when it was going to happen.
No, but like they posted it, I think, on the 1st or 2nd or something of the month, and it's been like a week. They didn't. I checked there to see their Twitter and everything to see if they announced,
Yeah, but didn't they say on the 15th?
On the 15th, they think there's going to be resolved by the 15th, but like it's still like.
So I'm just asking, like, why'd you post on the 9th?
Well, because I didn't see them say anything because they're still theoretically collecting money for their premium pass.
Oh, okay.
Right, and they're still known as hosting events. So I don't know if they were still hosting events. Like after I got immediately kicked out of their Discord when I posted this. So like, so I was like,
Big
okay,
surprise.
well, it's good. Yeah, it's good to at least let the community know that this is happening. Right? They should have had some information about this
before they get given more money if they haven't paid everything out, or before their issues are fixed. Even like that's fair.
At least let the community know we're having issues. Just give us an update.
Your tweet didn't seem too.
It wasn't a very offensive. I just said, what's going on?
No, I can see how they, like, as soon as somebody's on the defense, they will read things as being attacked. So I can 100% see how they immediately felt attacked. Immediately, right? Yeah. Because you said, what was the second half of your message felt attacky, especially for somebody who's already on the defense.
Yeah, I mean, if they're on the defense, they should at least do something about it. Like, they should just be like...
Yeah, but I also wonder how many fucking people are going at them. If it is a legitimate thing. I'm just saying. But at the same time, we're already at the 23rd. Has there been any other word on that?
Well, okay, so we'll continue. So I'll continue on this thread of what the response.
Okay. I have a question.
Their response was...
There's more?
There's more. Okay, go ahead.
I have a question before you go on. So... the people that you tagged, did they respond at all? They say anything?
Baby Bear said, so as far as I know, the people in July's premium event were paid. And she's just like a person associated with them. She doesn't actually work for them. She knows as much information as everyone else. She's like, I'll check in with them is all the thing that she said.
That's more than she's got to do. I mean, really.
Yeah.
Some of the other people... I wonder if he said these people are under contract, so be careful. Like, basically, like, they probably have, like...
Yeah, but I don't know what they're...
say anything?
I don't know what
about
they're
anything?
supposed to say. This is like, all I know is that, the month previous, they're like, look at our sponsored pros, Baby Bear and Jambra. So I was like, well, I don't know any other contacts.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to tag them and see if they know anything that we don't know, right? Because we don't know anything. So, anyways.
And how would we know what their restrictions are? I mean, I agree. That's where I think he was going with it. But how
Did
the
he
hell?
say these
Like,
people are under contract? Be careful.
I
That's
don't
what he
know.
meant. I didn't read it that way, but
Yeah.
okay.
it was a weird comment. I mean, like,
Yeah.
if
thought he was
somebody
saying,
walks
"Be
up to me and
careful,
goes,
like,
Howard,
watch
how's your new job going? I don't look at him and go, whoa, don't ask me that. I'm under contract. That's not my immediate reaction. Oh, it's going well, or it's doing. I mean, it's a weird comment to make in any sense of the word. It's not. Yeah, the meaning of it's really not clear, but it's strange.
Yeah. Okay. So
I think it's strange.
okay. So
Anyway, go ahead.
this kept continuing because I was streaming and they kept posting stuff. They said, you post a random tweet without knowing anything about who we are, what we did, or do just for free hate. There's people under contracts. You can't just say random stuff and put their work in check. That's really unfair. Be careful because you're putting in check jobs of persons, real persons, not NPC or AI. Like,
Wait, you're putting people's jobs. So when I hear you're putting something in check, that means you're putting it in jeopardy. So you asking a question about the organization's practices puts the organization's employees in jeopardy?
That's
What freaking sense does that
bad.
make?
yeah,
It
like,
doesn't make sense.
yeah.
Can you imagine, like, ooh, our entire organization can fall apart if we get one bad stink on us.
No, but it's just like, these are supposed to be people that are representing you. Like, we see people that are sponsored by corporations all the time, right? And usually they're held to some sort of accountability when something goes wrong or they have knowledge. So, people tag them. That's kind of what happens.
That's what we do.
Sponsored pro. So they tagged them. I tagged them because, like, I don't know anyone else inside this organization. They're their sponsored pros for Hearthstone. I tagged them, and then I'm just trying to find out what's going on because, like, I don't want people screwed if they're still collecting money for premium, or I didn't even know what the premium entailed. All right, I don't want them, like, people like paying entry or doing whatever. I just want the community to know, and I'm just trying to find out. And then it felt like I was getting attacked when I was just asking a question. Like, I thought my initial post was pretty neutral. It wasn't like, fuck these guys, stay away. It was just like, what's going on? I don't know what's happening here.
Like I said, from a person who is maybe getting it from a bunch of people, the latter half of your message could definitely be seen attacky, but their response was like, you were at like, for an attack, a 2 out of 10, and they immediately retaliated with like a fucking 8 out of 10. And you're like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I mean? If you're going to put yours as attacky, yours was like a 2 out of 10.
To put it in Bauer's perspective, yes, you came across as kind of an investigative journalist, kind of like, hey, what's going on here? And they responded with, none of your business what's going on here. Like, it's okay to ask questions, folks. When did we get in society to the point where I can't say, what's going on here?
Yeah, so an update came out on the 21st. It wasn't from them.
Okay.
All right, so this is from Athen HS. I'll pull this onto the screen here. It says, this gentleman came in third in their August premiere event. Haven't been paid that cash prize and never will be. Demonyte stopped paying his staff, the player of his organization, partners, and players like me who won cash prizes. He ditched without paying and won't come back. As a community, we should never trust a guy like that again. And it goes further. This guy was selling premium subscriptions to players to have certain advantages, some of them paying for a year and thus losing a lot of money in the process. I will do my part to make sure that Demonyte never comes back under any name in this community. Please don't harass the staff. They are the victims of the situation. And then he says he thinks it might be money laundering. They organized a LAN in Paris also for like a few months ago, I think. And they canceled it and everyone got screwed out of their travel funds that were trying to go to it. So that is what came out a few days ago. And then there's nothing else been about it since. That's what brought it back up to my attention. But sounds like the whole organization is dead. They just took all the money and no one's going to hear anything from them. So a few things here. One, I understand that like sometimes banks will freeze your account if you have a bunch of small transactions or suspicious transactions. I know Obo probably knows more about this than the rest of us,
They
but it
will.
should does yeah doesn't seem like it should take that long to have it back up and running though. Like how long should that take?
Mm,
Like
so we're talking about like when did it start? The ninth? Was the ninth when it started,
no,
or
well no, I think it started at the beginning of September.
oh, well, that's a long time.
They said 2 weeks, and they had to take down their website according to the bank or something or
Well,
regulations.
they probably were doing transactions that the bank flagged as money laundering or something.
Yeah,
Sus. And when that happens, banks will freeze your account.
yeah,
And I mean, the bank's liable to report you to the government and all those things. And then the funds don't even really belong to you or the bank anymore. They might have been seized in some sort of way. I don't
So
know.
they may have even gotten no money kind of thing.
yeah.
I don't
Like, does
know.
it, how long does those like situations usually take to clear up? Like a
I
long
mean,
period of time?
they can maybe take a while. I mean, like you can if they freeze it, might be able to dispute it, and then the bank probably did an investigation and then concluded that they were doing something fishy, and then so how long did that investigation take? I have no idea.
Yeah,
Or how long do they normally take? But I've seen people's accounts frozen for a long time. So
Hmm.
yeah.
I don't
So
know.
I
I
mean,
mean, it's very possible. Let's
yeah,
just say,
but it has to be something like the bank deemed it quite fishy.
yeah.
Otherwise, right? Yeah,
Here's the other
because like
possibility. They just said that, and then they just took the money and ran.
yeah, I mean that seems more plausible. Like
So,
like it seemed like when I first read about it, it seemed very confusing that they were not using like an e-wallet like PayPal or something
Which
to
yeah.
doesn't give a
do
fuck
these
where you're
trans.
spending money.
No, well, the PayPal will still come from out from the bank, but I don't think them sending like 5 PayPal transactions or 20 PayPal transactions a week would be deemed as suspicious. I don't
Right.
know, right?
It's
And like,
possible it would be when it's a brand new account, like
yeah,
you're considered a new customer, like
yeah,
within the first 90, 120 days. If you do something that's like immediately like, okay, why are you doing this?
but these
Then,
aren't very big amounts either. These are like transactions under like $50, I would assume. Maybe a couple
yeah.
that are like above that. Like I would understand if these are like large amounts. Say they're sending like each transaction was like $500,000 or more, and adds up to like a big
Yeah.
amount over the month. But I think they're giving out like $1,000 a month, spread out through like 30 transactions. I would guess. So it's not
Mhm.
like huge sums of
Yeah.
money.
So I don't know that it would have been flagged for like anything because, like you said, that's not really suspicious.
Yeah,
Like
What country are they
what
from?
would have been suspicious
I
would have
think
been the
Belgium.
amount.
Yeah,
Now, if they're sending them overseas, that's
yeah,
suspicious.
but it's
Mhm.
through PayPal. PayPal. I don't think PayPal
Are you
determines.
sure they use PayPal?
No, but I mean, like, it's. You think they're just going to bank wire everyone? Because that just seems like a super
I don't
cost
know. I
Stupid.
can't
ineffective, right?
imagine, but
Yeah,
I
I don't
do know
know.
that they flag like anything. Like if you're brand new to a bank, they'll flag something just for if you're sending money elsewhere outside of your country.
But
Yeah,
all the money they would have acquired would have been from people online, which means people would have been sending it via freaking PayPal and shit. So why would you have
Yeah,
taken it out of the PayPal to put it into your bank to then pay people, which doesn't make any fucking sense, right? So like
I don't
that's
know.
even the fish part. Why is it out of PayPal to begin with?
or no. Well, I don't necessarily know if it was PayPal, but like somehow the money had to come from the people online to their bank, and somehow had to go back out. Like
Hmm.
normally that would just be an e-wallet of some sort,
Mhm.
which is
Yeah,
like,
I'm just saying, why would you ever take it off the internet? Let's say instead of into a
yeah,
bank, which
yeah,
specifically, why would you ever take it off the internet when it's going to need to go right back out, right?
yeah,
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could take your
I don't know.
portion out, but that's about it, right? Whatever
yeah,
your retainer's fee or whatever the
yeah.
fuck you want to
I,
say
I
I'd
don't
be
know.
in the
interested to
dealer.
know what channel they used for that, like if it was PayPal or if it was something else. But I don't know. I'm of the opinion there was no bank trouble whatsoever.
Yeah, I like when I first read it on that message posted, I guess on the 9th or beginning of September or whatever. I'm like, this seems super fucking suspicious. This just
Mhm.
sounds like they're pulling the rug. They're like, okay, yeah, we'll be back on the fit. I'm like, this seems too long for just a normal,
Like a
bank flag
Ponzi
something.
scheme kind of thing.
Yeah, but like, it's
Like,
not
oh,
even
we're
like
gonna
very much money.
take all this.
You already did it, right? You did HSBG Club, like in
Yeah.
ran tournaments and stuff. It's not profitable, right?
No, it's not profitable.
So like you already know it's not profitable. So where the fuck is this guy getting even this advantage shit? Like who's paying for whatever so they can get more money from like tournaments or something? Well, what's the advantage give you?
The premium lets you enter tournaments with have higher prize structure. So there's like a $500.
Where's all that money coming from to begin with?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you already know that it doesn't fucking work.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, maybe your subscription model didn't end up working because there were so many tournaments going on and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, still, like it just doesn't. Like, what the fuck? Where's this money coming from?
Yeah.
Also, who is this person? Were they well known in the community?
I didn't know them.
I've never heard of them before this.
I mean, we're just an echo chamber, okay? We can't be like, oh no, I never heard of them. Prove that means they didn't exist. I'm more mean like, did anybody fucking know who this person was?
I mean, obviously they were able to get some staff working for them. There's someone like in their Discord. Like when I heard of them, I was like, I reached out to them because like I thought they were like a new organization. I'm like, do you guys want to run some BG events? I have a site to run BG events if you guys want to run some BG events. And then they came back to me saying, oh yeah, we don't know. And then I go, yeah, if our views align, I can help you guys run some. And I told them what my views are, and then I didn't hear back from them. And then the guy thought out even some tweets that were deleted. The guy was like, "Oh yeah, okay, I understand why you're attacking us now. We don't want to work with you for BG events." I was like, "That was a week and a half ago. I don't actually care. I'm just trying to let the community know that there's you guys might be screwing them over."
You were on my radar because of BG events, and now you're on my radar for a different reason.
Yeah, exactly.
Weird.
Can I ask a harsh question too? Yeah. We say he has staff. How do we know?
Because I talked to some of them, and one of the people that was responding in the tweets lists himself as the community manager for Demonyte. Wow. And the other one was running the Discord.
If I'm gonna run a scheme to try and con people out of money, I'm gonna make 3 or 4 different accounts to make it look like I'm a legitimate business.
No, I think these are real people because the community manager account is someone that's in Amber Flight Gaming, the stream team of Dragon Rider and Talent Fee and stuff. So I would assume they're a real person. They stream or whatever. I don't know the other person is Demonyte, but it sounds like he's someone that got screwed too because supposedly he's gonna have an interview with Sayaka talking about how he was affected by Demonyte or some more information about it, which I was hoping would have come out before we had this discussion, but I haven't actually. It's going to be coming out probably tonight or something. But yeah, so a question for you guys is, how does this make you feel about playing random tournaments with organizations you don't know of? Because now that you have this big black marker over them, would you ever feel comfortable playing at events where you have to put up money? Like I know.
Oh, put up money? No, not if you don't know them. If it's free, it's like
I wouldn't pay anything to do it.
Yeah,
not if I don't know the person. No.
I know I collected fees on BG Club, but I already was pretty well established as someone relatively trustworthy in the BG community, and I also wasn't charging very much. People put money in, and I put it back out right away.
I think yours was perfectly fine to nobody got money out of the tournaments, in my opinion.
Some people got money, yeah.
No, I'm implying $5 a month for organized tournament play. That's fine. If $5 people pay $5 for the stupidest shit. So I'm saying you were giving money out and you probably lost money in the end. I'm assuming.
I did. I lost a fair bit.
So that's what I mean. Is like for $5 a month, I would, if I was interested in that, I would have been willing to lose $5 a month for organized tournament play to practice and stuff like that. Like that's perfectly fine, right? Like, So it depends on who it is and if you know, like, the money's
You know
going.
the
Or again,
organizer.
if it's, hey, I'm organizing a tournament, so to literally raise money for me for XYZ. As long as you're transparent on it, people will be like, okay, sure, I'll donate to go in and win this tournament or something like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, people will do that. It's just you need to fucking know where it's going. That's all,
Yeah.
right?
So
So
I think a big difference with the HSBG club is you paid out. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
thing. It's no,
Into its own
I don't
fucking
recall.
pocket.
I played in those events frequently, and I don't remember anyone ever coming up and saying, "Hey, I won a tournament in August, and here we are 4 to 6 weeks later, and I ain't seen my money yet." That never happened. So,
pretty sure I just kept putting my money back in because I was like, I don't want his money, so I just kept putting it back in for the subscriptions. I was like, I just want it to be free. This is fine.
you leave it in the account, and when your month expires, you press re-up, and it takes it out, and now everybody's happy.
Yeah.
You know,
No, I didn't gain any money, but I don't think I lost any either. So
But no, I don't think I would feel comfortable right now putting money on the line for any sort of, Hearthstone or any sort of competitive game where I wasn't sure about the people on the other side at that point. And I think, again, I'm putting on my investigator hat here because it's one of the things I do in my day job is I have to investigate things. Another thing that's a standard practice of people who are running confidence games is to get well-known names to vouch for you.
Yeah.
And it sounds like that's what they did here. He hired, contracted people to play in his tournaments to give it an air of legitimacy. That's usually, if you're a new organization, sure, you bring on some names because you want some visibility. But it's also a red flag to me when people sit there and go, I literally started this organization 3 weeks ago. We've run 2 tournaments, but look at the 4 famous players I have signed up already. That's scary to me.
No offense to those. I barely paid attention to who the names were, so I'm not trying to shit on any of those names, but how the fuck did they, if this was a full scam, again, who knows, maybe they were so stupid, they pulled the money out, put it in their bank, and now the bank thinks they're scamming. Who knows? Maybe they are so fucking dumb that that's what they did. They pulled it out of PayPal, put it in their bank, and now they look like they're whatever. The point is, who the fuck, why did you be like, yeah, I'll put my name on that without knowing who the fuck this person was? Or it could have been like a domino effect of like, oh, well, this person's vouching for them. Somebody was stupid. Somebody was a dumbass to start and was like, oh, yeah, I'll join your organization. Sure, that sounds like fun. And they're like, yeah, I can maybe get this person. And we're like, oh, you're asking me? Okay, cool. Not the stranger, but that first fucking dumbass who fell for it. You know what I mean? No offense. Sorry if you're the first dumbass, but don't do that again.
I mean, they're probably offered a bunch of money. I mean,
yeah, well, that too.
I feel like somebody had to know this person
they're a
well.
scammer too.
Somebody had to know this person well.
You would think.
Or they were offered so much money and they're not going to tell that they were the ones that were like, fuck it, for money, I'll pull them in.
If someone just comes up to you and be like, here's like $1,000, you just participate in 3 of our tournaments, you're just going to be like, sure, I'll play in 3 tournaments for $1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Like, am I going to turn that down?
But you shouldn't be so stupid to say, as in like, I need you to pimp it out for me. You're like, okay, it's immediately fishy though. I've never heard of you before. You're going to pay me $1,000 to get everyone else. It's literally an MLM. Like, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about?
But isn't that essentially what Stream Elements does every day?
What?
Yeah.
Put our logo on your screen, encourage your community to play my game, and I will pay you based on interaction. Isn't that essentially the exact same thing?
Well, that's why I sit on my stream and I say, guys, play this for me. As soon as you hit this mark, uninstall the fucking game. It's not hard.
But it's the same
That's
concept,
why nobody's
right?
playing that match game anymore.
Dude, I got $600. $600.
Exactly. That's exactly
it. Nobody spent any money. Nobody spent any money.
This guy named Demonyte calls up well-known Hearthstone players and is like, I'm going to get you to play in a tournament. I'm going to pay you $1,000 to play in this tournament as long as you promote the tournament to your community, talk about it, and stream the actual tournament because I want to get my name out there.
No, but it's different.
It's no different than Stream Elements.
It's 100% different, though.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't see it.
The Stream Elements, they're going to pay you, right?
Do I?
Yes.
I don't know them. I've heard horror stories about people who have completed stuff and then not get paid.
From
I mean,
Stream
they wouldn't be on Twitch.
Yes.
It's literally on
There
the
are
Twitch
people.
page.
There are people who will sit there and say, "Yep, I did this, this, and this for Stream Elements," and then all of a sudden, the day before they were supposed to pay out, they said my campaign was ineligible.
Well, then they
I've
must
heard
have
that
saw
before.
something. Anyway, I've never not been paid out so far. But anyway, it's different on the fact that you at least know, like, hey, this game's been running for years. You know what I mean? Like, it's your job to also research those sponsorships before you go do them. It's still your job. And also, whenever I do this, I'm like, guys, do not fucking buy any money on this game. Like, it's just that simple. I will make sure that nobody's like incentivized to buy anything. / the only time that I did the same thing kind of Terry did. There was things where like if they spent so much money in the game, they would get, I'm like, the fuck? The return on investment there is insane. So it's like, if anybody buys this, I'll just give you that much money to my Etsy store. Because then it was like splitting it kind of thing. But I'm like, the only way that this makes sense though is if you genuinely want something off the Etsy store. Don't do this if you don't want something off my store. Anyway, it's different. I can see what you mean, how it's the same, but it is still different because it's at least it's in Twitch. Like it's literally
it's
like
also more established brands, the games.
Exactly.
It's a more established brand, but I mean the concept is the same. So to Bowers' point, where was the research on this? Or did people just go in blind?
Well, yes. And again, the other reason why it's different as well is you're not paying into it. Like the Stream Element ones, you're not paying into, you're putting a little bit of time in it. And the only thing you're doing, I would say it's probably really bad for those really large streamers to do it. Because if you're not really connected to your community members, they might feel like those lurkers, people that might feel more obligated to go do all this for you, to spend that money on it for you. That's what you want to avoid. So
I mean, at the end of the day, all of this is absolutely meaningless because the cat just stole the last 5 minutes of the program.
I'm sorry.
The
Did you
shadow
see
boxing.
him just like lean over and bite the shit out of my arm out of nowhere?
We become a cat stream.
Psycho cat.
I mean, the big streamers
sorry.
get paid
It's okay.
big
It's very
base
funny.
pay for those events anyways.
True.
Right.
So they get their bag regardless.
No. I meant the ones where you go sign up for it, not the ones where they come to you.
No, but if they say someone big did Match Masters, they'd probably be like, in the thousands of base pay instead of 50 or whatever, 100 or whatever you got.
I mean, Match
they'd be
Masters
like-
was a fun game. I still have it on my phone.
I delete once I hit the one benchmark. I was like, get this off my phone because I will continue to play this. Get this off my fucking phone. It was good. That was a good one.
Yeah,
So-
It told me that my team was inactive, that I needed to go join a different team. I was like, what?
Sorry, I hit my shit and I'm out.
All right.
Guess I'll
So,
delete it too.
I guess enough about Demonyte. We all seem to be on the bandwagon that fuck those guys. They probably ran off with the money.
They're
You're
either
really
really stupid. They're two things. They're a scamming asshole or they're really fucking dumb.
Prove us wrong, Demonyte. Pay out your folks.
They're a dumb asshole or they're dumb.
One or the other.
Yeah.
All right, let's just move into the game portion of this because we know how much
right.
Bowers loves answering questions.
Oh yeah. And because Bowers' Tums did not work, so let's do this.
Bauer shouldn't have eaten that second portion of chocolate before the stream. Now she's just
Dude, I had to make 500 cookie centers for somebody, for a baker, for a friend. Some of those centers were Nutella. I got the empty Nutella jars. Well, the remaining Nutella jars. So now it's peanut butter.
How did they turn out?
They haven't been baked yet. Like all the doughs are ready to go, and they're going to be baked like the day before, kind of thing.
What do you mean cookie centers? Like
Filling. Fuck. She called them cookie centers. She's Ukrainian, so maybe cookie centers is what she calls them when you're translated, but like cookie fillings. So like there's an apple pie one, for example. I had to bake all the apples with cinnamon on them and then blend it all up. So it's like a blended apple center. And then I made like basically like an orange cheesecake center for a carrot cake. And then Nutella. And then the other one is Biscoff cheese, like cream cheese and Biscoff cookie butter. Anyway, don't try and
And
do
now
all
that
of
I'm
them in
hungry.
one day. It
Yeah,
sucks.
you should see Bauer's TikTok about when she's trying to mix it and her mixing bowl, like the blue thing's
Oh,
about to
bro,
explode.
Terry, you should just bring that up, and people should see like.
I had to
And
find it.
then the,
It was a mess.
Ukrainian, she's just like, it's called batches. I'm like, no, I don't half-ass anything.
Literally, like she's mixing it. It looks like it's all about to explode out of the mixing bowl. And she's like, "You
They
gotta
turned
buy
out
a new mixing bowl."
divine. She said they turned out divine. It's pretty
So
good.
You made the fillings and she made the cookies.
Yes, but that's only because of time sensitivity. And she's like, would you be willing to do this? I'll pay you. And I'm like, can I fuck it up? She's like, no. I was like, okay. And then as I'm going, I'm like, holy fuck, I fucked this up.
Classic.
You
Classic
can mix it too long and it changes the consistency. Did you know that?
Yes.
Yeah.
that
Have you ever
crazy?
overbeat
Yes.
egg whites before? Same kind of
No,
concept.
I haven't. Anyway, you can
Anyways.
overmix things. Keep going. Fuck, let's go.
Let's get to the questions.
All right. I'm
Hours
looking at
been
these
waiting on
questions.
For these questions.
And now I've been waiting so long to do these questions. I'm like, did we do these questions already?
We
I don't
haven't.
think we did.
No.
Okay. So Bowers is the answer keeper tonight. So Terry
Okay.
will go head to head with Obo here. And as always, I try to angle my questions in the interests of the answer keeper. So our first question, get your glasses ready, because the first question is, at the time of release, how many heroes were playable in the game Heroes of the Storm?
I didn't play it at release.
Well,
I didn't say you did, but it's a Heroes of the Storm reference. Drink.
Oh, drink.
How many players, how many heroes were playable on release?
this would help if I ever played Hero of the Storm.
I loved Heroes of the Storm. I was bad at it, but I loved it.
I mean, I'm sure we're all.
I was
equally
only
bad.
good, I was only good with one guy. One guy
Okay.
I could do. That was it.
What?
The Zebo.
Oh,
Yeah. Because he was crowd control. That's all I could do was stand in the back and be like, no, you can't run away now. I'm going to trap you there and let my friends kill you. That's all I was ever good for.
I
wanna
have.
start
Right.
Making me want to play
Remember.
Heroes of the Storm now.
Yeah,
Hey, we should do it one night. Let's
I
all
played it
get
just
together one night and
before-
play.
I just played it before the podcast.
Do you want to start?
We're a team
over
of
with,
4. Let's do it.
Hey,
All right, so
I've played a lot of Heroes of the Storm, like a lot. I'm not
I'm
good
down,
at it,
special
but I
event.
played a lot of it whenever I was
I'm
recovering
gonna
from
scream.
multiple foot surgeries.
I'll scream. I got a number. Terry.
All right.
you go first.
I'll start with 20.
It's definitely more than that. 30.
Terry's like, I don't know.
Yeah, 30. 35.
$39.
All right, fine. 40. You really wanted me to go there. You want to set that bar.
Did you say stop?
Stop.
Okay. Aaron, what do you got?
28?
You know what happened.
28.
Oh, point for Obo.
So that is the correct answer is actually 30.
Oh,
So but you guys, you're so very close by Miss Bowers there. Very close.
I was thinking something
Right.
like that because, like, I didn't think it was too many, but like if you think about it, there's got to be 5 on each team, and then if there's 2 bands for each team, and then you have to have like options instead of just being pigeonholed. 28.
You know what? That's what we need to do. The 4 of us need to play HOTS, and we need to get somebody to carry. We need a carry. We need a Ben Wren for HOTS.
My husband was grandmaster like a bunch of times, so
There we go. There we go. Get him on the team. I'll stand in the back
Oh,
and
he's gonna-
scream and
he'll
throw my
fucking
juju
hate
or
it
whatever the
so
hell
much.
his voodoo is called.
already
All right.
carrying my ass is already bad enough. If we bring all you guys in, he's gonna fucking lose it.
Might be fun. Might be good content.
Uh,
All right, question the second. We all know Bowers loves her ferrets.
Oh boy.
So, how many ferret breeds are formally recognized by the American Ferret Association, otherwise known as the AFA? And believe it or not, the number is not 1 because I didn't know there was something as a breed of ferret. I thought things were just
I
ferrets or
didn't
not
either.
ferrets.
like, is that like their like sable?
Sure. And
Well, I
she
don't
says,
know. Like, I want to Google like what a breed of ferret is, but then like,
It's probably good.
is that just like their coat color?
I asked the answer. I asked the question, what is the American, how many breeds are recognized by the American Ferret Association? And it gave me this number.
Okay. Like I'm wondering if it's like snakes. You know, you get like these like het sable fucking shit. Okay, let's go.
Obo, you get to start.
7.
10.
12.
I think I'm gonna stop.
Oh,
All right, what do you got, Bowers?
28 again.
28.
28. Terry will win that one because
No, I win.
Obo gets it.
Harry stopped.
I stopped at 12.
Terry stopped, right. Well, Terry would have stopped if we'd gotten the right Terry would have hoped if we got the real answer, because the real answer is 11.
Oh.
Huh. Okay.
11 different breeds of ferrets. So that is
So-
another Obo point.
Can you give me an
Got it.
example? What's a breed of ferret?
Well, there's a ferret, and then there's the other kind of ferret, and then there's the third ferret.
God damn it.
Yeah, I'll look it
I
up.
didn't go to the American Ferret
Yeah.
Association and start training to be a ferret judge. I just
so-
asked it how many kinds of ferrets there were.
Oh,
know
it
what they
is.
were.
It's like their colors. So we have
I don't
4
know.
different ones. So blaze, chocolate, cinnamon, champagne, albino, sable, panda, albino, blaze. Oh, that's just, it's doing more of the same ones.
There
Anyway.
you go.
So
Okay.
there's like more than 11 here.
No, I think some
Maybe
of them
just-
are convert. Some of them are similar.
Okay.
I went by the American Ferret Association's official listings, folks. That's all I could tell you.
There's a
Like-
Dalmatian one. Aww.
Look at how cute they are.
Okay, moving on to number 3
No,
because
no,
before we
let's keep
fall down
looking
the
at
ferret
the-
hole.
Oh, it's too late.
Ours is already there.
Yeah.
Okay, so we all know that Bowers served in the military, the
Oh,
Canadian
God.
military to be specific. So
Uh-uh.
in 2023, how many regiments made up the Canadian Army?
The army?
Just the Army,
Or the army.
the Canadian Army.
Bitch, I was in the Air Force. What are you doing to me?
I'm asking you about. You don't have to be an expert in it. You served, so I picked a military question.
Okay. How
What's
many
a
fucking
regiment?
So like you have bases, okay? And then within the bases there's like different regiments within the basement. Like what is it? Like what size is a regiment? You've got like the platoon, then the regiment, and then the squad.
No, regiments are
fucking
bigger.
forget. I don't know.
Regiments
I
are
wasn't
bigger
in the
than
army.
platoons. Regiments are bigger
I
than
have no
platoons.
idea how it works.
Just
I
it's
have-
you know, like you've got like it's you know, you can go smaller and smaller and smaller for name sizes,
Yeah.
right?
Regiment's the largest one.
Regiment's the largest? Oh, okay.
Okay, so how many regiments were there in the Canadian Army in 2023?
Okay.
All right, she's got a number. Obo has to start.
Fuck if I know. I don't know.
Listen,
don't
you should
know
just say
either.
28. You should just say 28 at this point.
There we go. 28.
I'll go 30.
No, I got nothing for you now. 28's been the answer all night. So that's all I
Yeah.
had.
60.
60? Yeah, I'll stop. I don't think it's that much.
Stopping
you know
at
the size of
60.
Canada, bitch? We tiny.
It's more
Uh,
than 6 Nebraskas, let me tell you.
Oh!
You are a bitch. I did want to say 28. I really did. 32?
32. So I don't. Who got the point there?
I got the point. I got the
Terry.
point.
So Terry gets a point. That's good. The correct answer is 120.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yep. And I didn't believe it when ChatGPT told me that, so I actually followed the link to the Canadian
Yeah,
military
yeah.
site, and it was there.
Because I figured there'd maybe be like 2 on each army base or some shit like that. But I guess it's a lot more than that. Okay, well,
I mean,
womp womp.
you think there's a lot. How many army bases are there across Canada?
That's-
it is.
I don't fucking think there's that many. I feel like there's only like
Well, they gotta have international bases. No, they gotta be in other
no,
countries.
No. Because the regiments would be like those regiments are based in a place. You know what I mean? Like they're deployed places, but they would be
Oh, I
like.
see.
I'm saying, don't quote me on this shit, but like,
I don't think that's right. But anyway,
but like, what?
I think they've deployed the whole regiment out to somewhere.
Yeah, I'm saying is in they originate in Canada, and they deploy. What?
No, I don't
So
think
if there was a regiment in Finland, they would still have a base that they deployed from in Canada. So they would still be linked to a base in Canada, is what I'm hearing.
That's what I would think.
I don't think they're actually based. I don't think they're considered based in out of a certain place.
Like
But-
a regiment is like in fucking Petawawa, or Gagetown. There's like the French regiment. It's like made up of mostly the fucking people from Quebec, and then there's the English one. I think, for example, I think there's only two, but I might be fucking wrong on that one too. So I'm saying is in like, what's your regiment? Anyway.
Okay. All right, we ready for the next question?
Fuck if I don't. Goddamn. I was in the Air Force, man. I looked at clouds.
Yeah.
Clearly,
Well,
She's better off telling us the weather.
Yeah, pretty much.
Again, I don't pick topics for the questions based on what you're an expert in. It's what I know about you.
Yeah,
And
well,
one
you
of the things
look really fucking stupid, Howard. Let's keep going.
that's
Thanks, buddy.
one of the other things I know about Bowers, and I'm scared to bring it up now, is that she is training for CrossFit.
Eh.
That ship
So-
sailed just like
I
Matchmasters did.
dabble now.
All right, she dabbles in CrossFit.
Yeah.
In 2023, how many athletes competed in the CrossFit Games? And that includes both individual and team competitors. And you should know that a team has 6 athletes. So if I add up all the men, all the women, and all the team competitors, how many people took part in the 2023 CrossFit Games?
Dude, I
Why
stopped watching that shit in like
2023? Why are we
2018.
doing like 2024?
Because I searched how many people played in the last CrossFit Games, and ChatGPT said in 2023, this many people did, and here's the link to the site.
2024, a guy died, so they probably don't want to count that one.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I died
Yeah.
in 2024?
Dude, we'll get back to this. It was so fucking stupid. They started, let's just say, like, what is it, a triathlon? Is that where they swim, bike, that whole shit?
Yeah.
An Ironman, yeah.
Yeah, but you know how you normally swim? You swim first, right?
It's
You know?
swim, bike, run, if I recall.
Right. Right? Like 100.
I think
pretty
that's
sure?
the order. Yeah.
These dumb motherfuckers, I'm pretty sure, put it last, which is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard. Because you're exhausted probably by that point, right? So like not, and no, maybe no, it's the reverse, isn't it? Triathlon swimming's last.
Nope. Ironman triathlon is swim, bike, and run. The sequence is designed to ensure athletes tackle the most technically challenging discipline first while they are freshest.
Okay, so maybe they did the same thing. The point is, they must have done the same thing then. I think they all fucking started at the exact same time, but they put them in like murky fucking water. This dude was struggling, even on video, struggling. Nobody fucking helped him. He drowned in the fucking water.
Oh my
Oh, wow.
god.
Anyway, I should go back and see exactly what happened there. But like people were trying to flag down lifeguards and shit. I mean, like this guy needs help and he died. Anyway.
So this question is going
What's
straight down
that?
the shitter.
Yeah.
Good
Anyway.
job, Howard.
People die doing what
So
I
whatever
do.
the number is, subtract what?
Yes, exactly.
Well, that was 2024.
Yeah.
This is 2023.
Oh,
Actually,
okay,
it would
sorry.
have been in 2023, but
How many total people took place across men's, women's, and team?
I was hoping we kind of
I'm
avoided
sorry, I
this
shouldn't have
question.
made a joke.
Yeah.
It's very sad the guy died.
Yeah.
Terry's first once Bowers has a number.
First.
Yeah, she looks like she's still thinking.
Okay, fuck it. Let's go.
I'll
28.
start with 150.
I think it's way more than that.
My tummy.
Too much chocolate.
It was so
good,
though.
200.
I'll go 220.
225.
230.
245.
I can't tell if Bowers just has a really good poker face tonight or she just
no.
doesn't care.
Doesn't care. 260.
Which is
I'm gonna stop.
All right, Bowers, how many was it?
350.
Yeah.
350. So that is going to be a point for Terry, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
The correct answer is 640.
Oh,
40
wow.
individual men, 40 individual women, and then 38 teams with 6 each.
Oh, wow.
So we are tied now
Holy
at
shit.
4.
And I really thought that I was just like,
I was thinking like 300.
100 men, 100 women, and then I was like, fuck it, let's just double it for teams.
There you go.
Which is not even close to my number. Don't look at my math, but you know what I mean. Anyway.
We don't do math on stream. Math on stream is bad.
I think there used to be a lot less, but they must have opened it up to like even more.
Yeah.
Get more money. Smile.
Okay, so let's find out how we can turn this into a depressing question. We all know Bowers loves 3D printing.
You can burn yourself on those.
Okay.
I'm going home. Okay. In what year was the first patent for a 3D printer issued, back then called a stereolithography machine? In what year was the first patent issued for a 3D printer?
What year?
In what year?
Fuck it. Okay.
28.
Not
Not 1928, just 28.
Yeah.
Well, let's start with 1928. Stay on theme.
You got it.
I'm gonna say like 1960.
Let's go 1970.
1974.
1978.
1982.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
All right, Bowers, when was it patented?
1989.
Oh, damn it.
So 82 would be the winner there.
Yeah. Oh,
And that's a very good guess because the correct answer is 1986.
Oh,
Nice.
1986.
I was like, I bet you it's in the 90s. And I'm always wrong at this. I'm going to go lower. Every time I'm like, it's probably invented around here. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? That long ago? But then again, you said patent. So it wasn't probably invented before then. It was just patent.
You can patent a concept if you do it right. Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking it probably got like patented in like the 50s or something, and then came to fruition in like the 80s.
Yeah.
That's what I was guessing, if I had to guess. But
Okay. Obo has a chance to close it out with this question. We know that Bowers has done some quilting. She showed us that lovely quilt her grandmother made.
Where are my shoes?
I haven't even finished my own quilted shoes.
That's
I made an apron, though. An apron?
In 2006, the largest quilt ever made was created. How many square feet did it cover?
We already did this one.
We did this question.
Do this one.
Did we?
Yeah.
Let's see if we actually remember the answer, though.
No. And I won't.
Okay, Bowers won't.
See if any viewers remember.
Well, then I apologize. That might be why I'm like, did we do this before? Because it was clicking in the back of my brain.
Yeah, Pemberto got that one for me.
Yeah.
Because I like quilting. He's like, well, fuck it. Make him answer this one.
Yeah.
Square kilometers. I bet this is, I don't know. How much.
Square feet.
Square
feet? Oh.
Screw like standard units. We're doing this the American way.
Okay, fuck it. Okay, I got it.
Oh, God.
I'm going to be way off.
300,000
almost first.
square feet.
Okay.
400,000 square feet.
450,000 square feet.
500,000 square feet.
I'll stop.
Oh, God, I don't know what square feet is. 225,000?
Oh, okay. Obo wins.
That is an Obo win. And the correct answer,
it was like millions of square feet.
Not the one I found. It was 360,000.
Oh, really? I thought it was
yeah.
I thought it was way bigger.
Yeah, so that one. All right, so I'll take
Maybe
the W.
we-
I'll take the L on that one because that might have been an error on my part. We definitely, you're right. We did that before. So
No, it's still
Yeah.
fine. And like, I feel like we asked it in a slightly different way, maybe, or something.
It may have been meters. I remember how
I
we're
think it
talking
was
about. He
meters.
saw the
Maybe
talked
meters,
about it
yeah.
in the Mall of
But
America.
then the number
house,
wouldn't have been as
and-
big. So anyway,
oh, that was the memorial quilt. We talked about the memorial
Yeah.
quilt.
Because you're like, you remember how big that one was, and it was like way bigger than the number we came up with.
So I'm looking now. I'm just trying to check my answer here. Trying to do this on the fly, but we'll ask the next question first and go from there. Okay.
What call
So, question the final. We've talked about beer drank before, but this is a different question than before, I believe. According to the website Beer Canada, how many liters of beer were consumed in Canada alone in 2022? This isn't your
Liters?
metric system, so yes, liters. Wait, no, no, liters is metric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. Okay, fuck it. This is gonna be so bad.
That's how Bowers
I'm gonna-
answers every question now. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
28.
I'm gonna say million.
I'm gonna say 1.2 million.
1.5 million.
Let's just go 2 million. Let's get that number up there.
I'll stop. I already won anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Bowers looks like she's ready to like shit herself on how bad the answer was. Or something.
Yeah, because I'm gonna look like a fucking dumbass. 20 million.
20 million.
20 million.
I was like, this is why I'm sitting here. I'm like, since it doesn't matter, I should lower my answer so I don't look like a fucking idiot. But no, fuck it. Fuck it.
According to Beer Canada, 2 billion with a B
Thank
Oh, wow.
fuck. I know.
liters
okay?
of beer were consumed in Canada in
Oh.
2022.
If there's
Wow.
40 million Canadians. So
Well,
I was
half
like,
of it was
fuck it,
consumed by
half.
Ed G. So
And Max.
I was like,
Max
fuck it,
likes
give
to
me
drink,
half.
too.
So it was like 20 million. Because if everybody drank 1 liter, which not everybody drinks. Okay, I feel not as stupid now. But also still stupid because with a B. Did you say 20 billion?
billion
Wow.
with a 2 billion with a B.
Oh, 2
Sorry.
billion.
2
Sorry,
billion.
my bad. 20 is just still stuck in my head there. Anyway,
28. It's 28.
28 million.
So wait a minute. Who hasn't done one on my watch? Is this the last time I'm actually in charge of hosting, or do I have one more to do?
I think you have one more due. I'm just not sure who it is.
And then when it's my turn, you can do all those too.
I have to go look and see who we didn't do. I've got questions for Terry. I don't think we did Oboe.
There you
I
go.
thought you did.
I thought I did too. I now gotta go back and watch all our old episodes to find out how many times I've done this.
All right, give us some views. We need more views.
Pump those numbers.
All right. Some
Mash
of our
the
shorts have gotten good views though. Some of our shirts are over 10K views. Which are pretty
Oh,
good.
really?
No one has an attention span anymore.
I know. Like the episodes have only gotten like between like 30 and 150 views, but the shorts have been doing. Some of them have done. pretty good.
I mean, that's still pretty good for a new podcast, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
That's
Yeah.
pretty dang good. I would think, especially because we never stay on topic.
We stay on top of it. We.
Okay,
Yeah, that's
I
it,
never
we.
stay on topic. Way to shove me under the bus.
I didn't say anything. You just jumped right to that. I was just questioning.
I jump under the bus. That's a good point. Yeah.
You jumped yourself under the bus. It's
Yeah.
like,
I can just yeet.
bus.
I've been pushed.
All right.
Careful, I'm in America now. I'll sue you.
Huh?
I'll sue you.
Thank God we got the dash cam on. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Boomer Grounds podcast. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, follow, depending on
We
wherever
need
you
it.
are.
We're
Thumbs up,
desperate.
comment.
Are we still doing
do all that special
giveaways?
stuff. No, I gotta stop because the comments have slowed down, and everyone that's commented has gotten one already.
So comment so we can start doing giveaways
Your
again.
What we
new
start doing-
comment will just
Yeah.
give you something.
Encourage your friends to comment so we can start doing
Yeah.
giveaways again.
Yeah,
Don't show it to your children, though. I swear too much.
Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
My kid can't watch the podcast because Power has a potty mouth. I mean, it's pretty much as bad as my wife's, anyways. So. it's
Oh, I like her.
fine.
Nice.
Anyways, people, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Do all the things. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a great week.
I'm going to lay down now. Bye.